Welcome. Thank you for using the HiTi P310 printer. To install the ribbon, you need to be aware of the arrows on the ribbon. On the side of the printer, there is a button. Push this to open the printer housing. Install the ribbon which matches with the arrows inside the printer. You will need to place the back roller of the ribbon in first, then the front roller. Then close the housing. To remove the ribbon, complete the task in reverse by using the small tab to hold on to the ribbon. Plug in the P310 on the side with the power adapter supplied. Hold the switch on button till the light is solid green. You will hear the startup sounds as the printer readies to print. Please take the paper cartridge and insert the supplied HiTi paper. Lift the flap on the paper cartridge. Please be careful not to touch the printing surface of the paper, as it will show fingerprints when printed on. Close the flap. To install the paper cartridge into the printer, please pull down gently on the flap to open the paper feeder. Place back onto a flat surface and slide the paper cartridge into the paper feeder. You will feel a click when this is correctly installed. Once you have taken your photo, you will need to remove the SD card from your camera. This is an example, as you may have differing cameras. Please use the provided SD card reader. Remove the cover cap and insert the SD card into the reader, like this. Then remove the USB cover from the other end of the reader. You will find the USB slot on the side of the P310 by the power on button. Install the SD card reader. Please be aware that the reader will only go in one way. Now you are ready to start printing. You will have a smart device to use as your screen to control the operation of your printer. Conveniently, the USB slot can also be used to charge your smart device, either Apple or Android. Just plug in the USB cable which is connected to your smart device and it will begin charging. Please ensure that the printer is switched on. Turn on the smart device. Unlock your smart device as shown by sliding the lock icon to the right hand side. For convenience, we have only allowed the HiTi Print Biz app to be the only icon you can use. Open the Print Biz app by touching the icon. This will take you to the startup page. It will either have 3 or 4 icons: Rapid Printer, Control Printing, ID Photos and Instant Printing. In either case, please hit the ID Photo icon. You will then go to the Print Setup page. These will be set up for you, but if you lose the settings, you will need to have the following set up: Area Asia Pacific, ID format 35 to 45mm, printing method standard, sharpness 0. Then click either the tick at the bottom of the screen or the arrow on button at the top. The following screen is to select the photo source. Please select the memory card option by tapping the icon at the bottom. This will now have a slight delay as the memory card is being read. The photos will now appear with a small picture of the stored photo on the card. For speed and privacy, please delete the no longer needed photos from the SD card using the options in your camera. Please touch the selected photo you need to print. You may need to do this twice. The next screen is a chance to change and make any adjustments to the photo. This is completed in 2 banks of 4 photos, and you adjust each bank of 4 photos at once. Highlight the bank you wish to change by tapping it. The bank of photos will now have an orange square surrounding it. Touch the pencil icon in the right hand corner just below the print icon. This will take you to a single photo. You'll be able to move the photo and meet the desired placement. You can adjust the size by either the pinch-pull method, using the icons in the right hand corner to size up or size down. If you don't like the changes, you can always reset the photo by pressing the icon in the left hand corner. To adjust the photo settings, press the FX icon at the bottom left of the screen. In this mode, you'll be able to adjust the contrast, the brightness, and finally, the saturation. The other tab is for color. You can adjust blue to red, purple to green, and yellow to blue. Once you have set up the photo, you can press the print icon at the very top of the app. It will ask you if you have finished editing the picture. If so, press the tick icon. The app will now send the data to the printer. This could take a few seconds. You will always know how the status is of your print as shown. Firstly, the printer status is shown as busy. Then it shows the model of the printer in the status icon. And finally, the printer will begin to print. The printer will complete 4 passes. Firstly, yellow. Then red. And blue. And most importantly, the final pass, which will place the waterproof and fingerproof coating on the print. Your printing is now complete. Many thanks for choosing to use the HiTi P310 printer.